Even the most disciplined royal guards face unexpected moments. Some will make you smile, others will leave you speechless. Stay with us as we uncover these incredible stories. A small child stood in front of the guard, imitating his every move. The innocent mimicry brought a light-hearted charm to the otherwise serious atmosphere. A child comes with his grandmother near the guard's horse. As the child gets closer, the horse bites him near his ear. The guard, taking his responsibility seriously, calls for another guard and informs him about the incident. The second guard immediately contacts the police. The police arrive at the scene and assess the child's health to ensure there are no serious injuries. A man grabs the reins of a female royal guard's horse, treating it as a joke. The guard quickly reacts, driving him away and alerting the police. Despite the man laughing it off, the situation turns serious as the police step in to handle the matter. A touching moment unfolded when a grandfather carried his little granddaughter near the royal guard. The girl lovingly reached out to touch the horse's face, showing her fascination. As they started to leave, the girl waved goodbye to the guard. In a rare and heartwarming gesture, the guard waved back, creating a memory to cherish. As the guards were marching on their path, one of them suddenly slipped and fell to the ground.
Man down.
The guard walking beside him immediately broke character to help. He picked up the fallen guard's bearskin hat and handed it to him, taking his rifle so the guard could comfortably put his hat back on. Afterward, both guards resumed marching together. This moment beautifully showcased unity and duty. A man approaches the guard's horse and bizarrely places his hand in the horse's mouth, then licks his fingers.
He's sucking his fingers and putting them back in the horse's mouth. Dirty git.
Unsatisfied, he returns to repeat the act, but this time the guard sternly shoos him away.
Stay clear of the guard!
Undeterred, the man comes back a third time, pushing the guard's patience to the limit, leading to an angry response that finally drives him off.
Stay clear of the guard!
A little boy dressed as a soldier approaches the royal guard and gives a heartfelt salute. The guard, maintaining his composure, subtly acknowledges the boy's gesture, creating a touching moment.
Nice. You all right? Did you have a nice Christmas?
Yeah.
What did you get? Did you get everything you wanted?
Yeah.
Yeah? What did you get? Anything to do with the army?
Yeah.
A touching moment unfolds as a man brings a little child near the guard. The guard, breaking character slightly, waves his hand to greet the child with a warm hello. A voice actor from The Simpsons approaches the guard, attempting to make him laugh by mimicking various characters from the show.
The guard is a Simpsons fan at all.
I do motor bartender. Just wanted to thank you for your service here. Come on, sir, please, she's wagon. So I know what it's like to, do my duty. Unless you do seem to be concentrated and not at all bothered by what I'm doing over here. This guard...
Surprisingly, the guard remains completely in character, showcasing unwavering discipline. When a child arrives with their parents dressed as a guard, the guard approaches the child. The guard shakes hands with the little one and even takes a memorable photo together. It was a heartwarming moment that brought smiles to everyone around. When a woman talks to a guard, he responds with a light smile on his face, engaging in a brief yet courteous interaction. This rare moment shows the human side behind the disciplined demeanor. A tall guy takes a selfie in front of a female guard and says something amusing. Despite her best efforts, the guard can't hold back her smile. A group of friends approached the royal guard, trying to test his composure. They took a selfie, showed it to him, and kept attempting to make him laugh. In the end, their efforts paid off as the guard couldn't hold back a smile.
Right.
A disrespectful young man crosses the restricted white line near the guard's horse. The guard firmly warns him to step back and presses the emergency button.
Please step back away from the horse.
When the police arrive, the man continues his rude behavior, even towards the officers. So engrossed in his phone while walking past the Royal Guard that he almost bumped into the horse. The scene was so funny that everyone around burst into laughter. Even the guard, known for staying serious, couldn't help but crack a small smile at the moment. A girl was gently petting the guard's horse, but the horse playfully grabbed her hand. When she tried to pull her hand back, the horse refused.
Stand clear of the king's lifeguard!
A heartwarming moment unfolded when the guard's mother came to visit. The guard was filled with joy upon seeing her mother, but tried her best to maintain her composure while on duty. As the guard walks on his path, a police officer accidentally stands in his way. The guard calmly but firmly asks him to move aside,
Make way for the dead!
and the officer quietly steps away. When the guard arrives on duty with his horse, he finds a crowd of tourists gathered in his spot. This angers the guard, and he sternly asks them to clear the area.
Ladies and gentlemen, get down from the floor!
Oh my god, they're still in there.
Excuse me! Now! Get out of the box!
A touching moment occurred when a disabled woman tried to touch the guard's horse. The guard kindly brought the horse closer, allowing her to reach it, showcasing true compassion. An off-duty guard approached a fellow guard who was on duty. They exchanged a few words while the off-duty guard gently petted the horse, creating a rare moment of camaraderie. When a woman touches the horse, it tries to look at her. However, she gets scared and quickly runs away. While walking on his path, a guard politely asks people to make way. When a woman with her young child seated on a wheelchair crosses his path, the guard patiently waits for them to pass before continuing on his way. A young boy takes a photo of the guard and then respectfully salutes him before walking away. Each man quietly sneaks behind the guard and his horse and attempts to open the gate behind them.
Men! Get out of there! Get out!
Noticing this, the cameraman immediately intervenes and chases the man away.
You're not supposed to go through the full stop. What? Right, well, you confirmed it, haven't you?
While all the guards stood disciplined in front of their boss, one guard quietly whispered something to another. This small exchange led to both of them bursting into laughter. The situation worsened as they realized they had to stay serious. Despite trying their best to suppress it, their laughter kept escaping every time they glanced at each other. While they're trying to hold back their laughter, you can hit the subscribe button. When a man casually salutes the guard suddenly bursts into laughter. The man himself wasn't too serious and started laughing as well. This light-hearted moment between the two was amusing, but the guard still tried his best to maintain his composure. Two disrespectful tourists approached the guard and his horse, taking photos in animal-like poses. This behavior is truly disrespectful to both the guard and his horse.
What is this all about?